All right, guys, I'm going to help you get more calls booked for your online business by helping you avoid these 5 seriously major mistakes. These mistakes are so bad that whenever someone comes to me and says, hey, I'm having a hard time getting calls booked for my business, I look at what they're doing and I say, are you fucking kidding me? You're doing this? Stop doing that and you'll get calls booked. So I'm going to give you guys the top 5 mistakes that you're probably making in your business that's going to allow you to get more calls booked once you fix them. Now, if you guys don't already know who I am, my name is Zakk Colburn. I run a program called the Personal Trainers Business Incubator where we help fitness coaches launch their online coaching business and scale it to $100,000 per month. If you guys are a fitness coach and you're interested in more content like this, then make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Now let's go ahead and dive into it. Mistake number 1. Your Instagram doesn't look serious, so other people aren't taking you seriously. You got to understand that when you click message someone on Instagram, one of the first things that they're going to do is actually look at your profile. They're going to judge you based on your profile, and what they see is going to determine what they respond. And yes, no response is a response. And so you want to make sure that when they click on your profile, they are blown away with how optimized it is, with how professional it is, with how good your content is. And trust me, if they click on your most recent post, and it's posted 2 weeks ago, they're gonna say this guy's not an active person on social media. So you wanna make sure that you're posting at least once every 2 to 3 days at the minimum. You also wanna make sure that you have stories on your Instagram story, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna click on their story, and if you're posting about what you sell, you're posting transformations and results, they're gonna take you seriously and they're gonna respond. Your Instagram bio needs to be set up, your profile picture needs to be set up, your Instagram highlights need to be set up, your pin posts need to be set up, and there needs to be content on the page. That's mistake number 1, is not being actively present on social media when you're doing prospecting for your online business. Now, mistake number 2 is qualifying too hard in the DM. You see, people are trying to avoid getting on the phone with broke people when they're broke themselves. Alex Hormozi says, have some humility, because when you're broke, you need to be doing whatever it takes. For me, I didn't care if someone told me that they were 15 in high school. I was going to get on the phone with them because number 1, I wanted to help that person. Number 2, I knew that if I put goodwill in the marketplace, it would come back to me. And number 3, I knew that I sucked and I needed experience. And if I could practice with a 15-year-old, I was going to do it. Don't qualify so hard to where you're only looking for, people who have jobs and people who have money and people who are old enough, and you're qualifying too hard. And what that's doing is shooting yourself in the foot, because either 1, you're leaving a bad taste in their mouth because they're thinking, why is this person asking me what I do for work? Why is this person, qualifying me so hard? I just got an icky feeling about this. Or number 2, they're going to think, this person doesn't care about helping me. They just want to sign me into their coaching program. And yeah, you do want to sign them into your coaching program, but you also want to do it in a way that's tasteful. You also want to do it in a way where you're genuinely trying to help. And that's all the DM should be, is I'm trying to help you figure out what your number 1 problem is when it comes to achieving this goal, and I'm going to offer you a solution. That's it. So stop qualifying so hard in the DMs and push people onto calls. Number 3 is trying to get somebody onto a sales call in the beginning. No one's going to be ready to hop on a 45-minute Zoom and meet with you face to face. It's just a huge ask, right? If someone knocked on your door right now and said, hey, I'm selling solar, can I come in and chat with you for the next hour and try to sell you on this program, you're gonna say, get the fuck off my property, right? But if they say, hey, we're here with this service, here's my card, I would love to set up an appointment to tell you a little bit more about what we do. And you say, cool, interesting, yeah, I'll set you up for a call. It's less intrusive. You need to get 1 foot in the door first before you can blast through that door. And what you do in the DMs is you get them on a discovery call. Get them on a 10 to 15 minute phone call where they don't have to be on Zoom, they don't have to see you face to face. But what this does is it allows them to hear your voice, have a conversation with you, build a little bit of trust, and realize that you're not a psychopath. Then when you have the opportunity to offer them value and tell them a little bit more about what they do, now they might be interested in hearing what you have to say. With PTBI, we take everyone on a discovery call. And on the discovery call, we listen to them. What's your situation? What are you looking to achieve? What's the number 1 bottleneck that you are struggling with? Awesome. Here's what we do and here's how we can help. Now, if you're interested in learning more about how this works and want to see what's inside the PTBI program, we can set up a Zoom call tomorrow where we can actually walk you through the program and show you what it looks like to work together. They say yes every single time. We try to get someone on a sales call from the DMs. It's just a huge gap that we have to cover. Not everyone's going to be down. Mistake number 4 is sending your freaking calendar link in the DMs. Stop doing this. This is the biggest mistake that I see, because what you do is you give someone an out. Now you're giving them homework, and no one wants to do freaking homework. When you send the calendar link, they can say, cool, I'll let you know when I book in, and then they ghost. Now you're following up, hey, did you book in the link? Did you book the call? Did you book the call? Yes, you'll have some people booking a call, but you're gonna lose more opportunity sending the link than you are gonna have people booking a call. Just don't do it. Manually book the call yourself. It's gonna require a little bit of extra work. You wanna make money, you can't be afraid of a little hard work. All you need to do to have them manually book in the call, or for you to manually book in the call, is just ask them, hey, what time works best for you tomorrow? I have this time, I have this time, I have this time. What's your number? What's your email? I will book in the call and send an invitation. They send their number, send their email. You take the number and email, you book in the call using your link yourself. It will populate on Google Calendar. It will send them a Zoom link, and then you text them, which leads us to step number 5. After you book in the call, text them from your phone, not from Instagram, because when you move the conversation to a text message, it's immediately more personal, and they're going to be more responsive when it comes to the time of the actual call. Whereas if you're just DMing them on Instagram, they might not be on Instagram that day, right? They might not see it. And if you wait to text them before the call, the conversation might have already died. It's kind of weird, right? So once you book in the call, say, awesome, I'm going to shoot you a text to confirm, and then you text them from your phone number. That way they have your number. The conversation moves to a more personal, more intimate location. All you need to do then is just confirm the call, take the call, get them on a sales call, close them as a client. If you want to know how to do the rest of that process, that's exactly what we teach inside the Personal Trainers Business Incubator. But for getting the calls booked in the DMs, stop making those 5 mistakes. Have your Instagram optimized with active content. Stop qualifying so hard on the DMs. Get them on a discovery call first and foremost. Stop sending your calendar link in the conversation and text them immediately after the call is booked. When you stop doing these 5 things, you will get more calls booked, guaranteed. If you guys want to know our entire 5-step process on how to start an online fitness business, I'm going to link a video in the description box down below that's going to walk you through our entire process from start to finish. If you're just getting started with online fitness coaching, or you're looking to start your online fitness business and you want to know how to scale to $10,000 per month, watch this video, because it's going to outline our entire PTBI program and also give you a little something special at the end. So watch the video and we'll see you there.